Rusia merilis dalam 24 jam terakhir 2 target strategis Ukraina dilumpuhkan. Sasarannya markas perbaikan kendaraan lapis baja dan depot amunisi kendaraan tempur. Pada malam hari tanggal 19 Maret dan pagi hari tanggal 20 Maret senjata jarak jauh berpresisi tinggi menyerang infrastruktur militer Ukraina. Dari perairan Laut Hitam, rudal jelajah berbasis Laut Kalibr menghancurkan bengkel untuk memperbaiki kendaraan lapis baja Ukraina yang rusak dalam pertempuran di pabrik perbaikan Nezinski. Sebuah pangkalan penyimpanan bahan bakar besar angkatan bersenjata Ukraina di dekat Konstantinovka di wilayah Nikolaev dihancurkan oleh rudal jelajah berbasis Laut Kalibr dari perairan Laut Kaspia, kata juru bicara Kementerian Pertahanan Rusia Mayor Jenderal Igor Konasenkov dikutip Tribun Timur Minggu 20 Maret. Sementara sistem rudal penerbangan KINZHAL dengan rudal aerobalistik hipersonik dari wilayah udara di atas Crimea menyasar target lebih strategis di selatan Ukraina. Target serangan rudal mutakhir ini adalah pangkalan utama untuk memasok kendaraan lapis baja Ukraina dengan bahan bakar di daerah pertempuran di selatan Ukraina, lanjut Majen Igor.
Control of Taramchuk and pursues the retreating enemy. The grouping of troops of the Lugansk People's Republic has reached the northern outskirts of Lysychansk city and is eliminating disparate groups of nationalists who retreated from Rubezhne city. Operational, tactical and army aviation hit 59 military assets of the Ukrainian armed forces, among them 3 command posts, 2 multiple launch rocket systems and 2 radar stations near Bogodukhov city, 2 missile and artillery weapons depots, as well as 51 areas of military equipment concentration. Forpost RU unmanned aerial vehicle destroyed 1 radar of target illumination and guidance of the S-300 anti-aircraft missile system near Vypozov, 60 kilometers north of Kiev. In addition, air defense means of the Russian airspace forces shot down 5 more Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles in the air, including 1 Bayraktar TB2 near Malovorontsovka. In total, 201 unmanned aerial vehicles, 1,443 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 147 multiple launch rocket systems, 564 field artillery and mortars, as well as 1,248 units of special military vehicles of the armed forces of Ukraine were destroyed during the operation. During a special military operation, an employee of the Security Service of Ukraine Main Directorate for Donetsk and Lugansk regions voluntarily surrendered to Russian servicemen. This officer was directly involved in organizing the training of sabotage and terrorist groups to work in areas liberated from the nationalists. The SSU officer provided detailed information regarding all persons involved in conducting sabotage activities on the territory of Donbass. I bring to the attention of all persons recruited by the SSU that voluntary renunciation of criminal activity and timely notification of it to law enforcement agencies releases from criminal liability. In addition, the SSU officer reported on terrorist acts planned by militants of the nationalist Azov battalion in Lvov against employees and facilities of diplomatic missions of the United States and other Western countries. I want to emphasize that the leadership of the Kiev regime is aware of the plans of the nationalists, but does not take any action to prevent their implementation. The Kiev nationalist regime plans to present attacks on diplomatic facilities of the United States and Western countries as an alleged targeted attack by the Russian armed forces. The main purpose of the provocation is to increase pressure on NATO countries to introduce a no-fly zone over Ukraine and provide additional weapons.